Yo, what's good, guys? Shake and Bake back with my team gameplay as always. And why am I not jumping for the tip? What? I think I was messing with my music or something. I don't know. I was changing songs, but we get the steal right here. Let's throw it up to Peyton, who's gonna lob it up for Joe Green to bring it back down. And yeah, this is a really good gameplay. I wasn't playing like amazingly well, but I felt like I was playing solid all around and getting more players involved. I'm playing less of like an isolation guy who just kind of works with 1 to 2 players, and now I'm starting to work on like a full team aspect, and whoo, wide open lane. It couldn't have got more open right there, and that's what I just feel I'm getting better at, is using all my players as a team and putting them to what they're good at. And I'm actually using a bench now. I mean, a lot of people know I don't like to use a bench, but I'm starting to like it a little bit more now, even though it is getting expensive. Like this lineup right here is, I think, around 800 coins a game, which is a lot of coins, but I don't know. I like it. I like running with them, and a lot of people like to see my full team, everybody I have, in action. I always get comments like, where's Peyton in this one if I don't use him, or where's this guy, or where's this guy? And I have to reply to them, I'm not using him in this game, I'm not using him in this game. And it's always just like, wow. I'm going to interrupt myself. I hope you saw the ankle breaker, and I hope you saw that missed. How am I going to miss that shot? I don't know how I missed it, but somehow Steve Nash got back up and, oof, pump faking down the lane for the dunk. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't like having to reply to like 15 comments every time, like, where is this guy, where is that guy? So you know what, I'm running with the full lineup for at least for now. I don't know how many games I'm going to run with it. I don't know. I'm just going to let it fly, see how it works, and see how many videos I can do with my full lineup and how many games I can play with this full lineup before I run out of VC or something. I don't know. But yeah, the full lineup consists of Hardaway at the 1, at the 2, it's lagging really badly right now. At the 2, we got Peyton. 3, we got Joe Green, who just threw it down with that slam in the fast break. At the 4, we got Rambus, and at the 5, we also got Ewing as well. And then off the bench, you got Dell, as you can see right there, and I got the closer signature skill on him because I really like that. He always comes up clutch in the 4th, but now he literally doesn't miss in the 4th, it seems like. And as well, off the bench, I got Tony Allen. I didn't really use him in this game much, but I like to have him in case I'm playing like a Jordan or a LeBron, because then at least I can have someone against him and help him miss a few shots, because when you're playing someone like Jordan or LeBron, it really helps to have someone who's good, a good on-ball defender who can play them, and Tony Allen is a really good defender, so I like to use him, and he's only 100 coins if you use the lockdown defender or defensive anchor on him. I like defensive anchor better. It just makes him a lot better and makes everyone else around him better, I'm pretty sure, too. And right here, again, you'll see him getting in the lane. I'm looking at Curry wide open. Curry, splash that 3. You already know. What? He missed it. Ah, man. I was kind of struggling with his release here in the first half, but we would get it better in the second half. We'd work on that, fix it up, and we get the nice dunk right there. Should have been and 1 with the contact, but it wasn't. And then later on, Gary Payton, let's lob it up. Oh, what happened there? I don't know what happened. The little gray circle on the bottom just kind of switched off him at the last second, and he didn't oop it to him, but we're going to get the nice jumper with Hardaway right there. And we got Hardaway going in the second half, which was nice, because with him, if you start to score, you can really light it up, and then, whoo, the glove goes flying through the air with that alley-oop right there. That was nice. I love Gary Payton. Everyone asks why I don't use him more often when I don't use him, and I really like to use him, but I like using Hardaway too, so it's tough to use them together. I mean, even though you're probably like, wow, it's tough to use 2 Hall of Fame guards together. I don't know if they're both Hall of Famers, but I would assume they are. I mean, they should be. They're 2 really great all-pro guards, but I don't know if they're Hall of Famers, so don't quote me on that. I mean, I'm not sure, but it's kind of tough because one of them is a lot smaller but has a much better jump shot, whereas the other one's a lot bigger and can just drive to limit finish almost every time, no matter what, even without the finisher signature skill, which is, of course, is Peyton, by the way, if you didn't know that. I'm not talking about Hardaway. I needed to put finisher on Hardaway, and without that, he really misses a lot of layups. Contact layups don't go in at all. He gets blocked a lot. And right here, you're going to see a wide open 3 with Dell. Kind of closing the game out, but he's going to make a little bit of a run here. He's only down 4. You see, I'm going to drive to the rim. We're going to get inside to Ewing, and we're just going to back him down, try and get a nice post move score. And yeah, that was one of my very few post-move scores in this game. I don't know why. And then we got a big possession right here. You see, he just got a steal, got the ball, and he got a nice little layup, Larry Bird. So I'm going to get it inside next time around. I'm dribbling down the court, and he's tapping X like a madman, and he actually gets the steal. I mean, I know Larry Bird is one of the greater defensive players, but still, I just hate how this whole X thing is so driving me nuts. Because if it's going to be a foul every time, make it a foul every single time. Don't make it every once in a while you actually get the steal. It's got to be one or the other. I hate this in-between zone that it's in right now, where every once in a while they could still get a steal. It's not fair, because so many times it happens to me when it shouldn't happen. And right here again, you'll see he's still reaching in, and I get my free throws there, which would end the game. And yeah, he almost came back, but still, I stepped on the throat at the right time and just kind of shut the door. But as you can see, I shot 60%, which isn't that great. That's decent for me. Usually I like to shoot 70 to 80, but still, yeah, I missed wide open threes and stuff like that. But I hope you enjoyed, and I'm out. Peace.